Hey, what is up guys, this is Danny here. Today we're going to be doing a requested video. Some of you guys have been asking. Apologies for not getting it to it earlier due to a windstorm that knocked out my power for a couple days and just been busy with work and that sorts. So anyways, well, here it is. Once again, I apologize. I'll try to get to your guys' request faster in the future. So yeah, anyways, let's get started. The main thing with this, please be warned that this mod is very in depth, so I would strongly recommend you guys to be really familiar with OPENIV modding and possibly if troubleshooting any common issues with your game before attempting to go into advanced of this mod. There is a simple version I'll show you guys. I'll explain to you what the differences are and also the more in-depth part of it. So anyways, the main change in this I think people are having trouble is the file structure. Anyways, just go ahead and download it. We'll take a look at it once it's done downloading. I already have it downloaded, so just go ahead and save it as a WinRAR, 7-zip, whatever file browser you use. So just go ahead and download that. It's pretty big. It's 150 megs. Depending on internet speed, I'll give you a couple minutes or so. Anyways, once you're done that, just go ahead and open up the download file with WinRAR or 7-zip or any other file browser, and you're gonna be greeted with four main folders. So you have your main files, your required models, optional dispatch replacements, and optional model and texture replacements. I'll be going over each of these right now. So for the main file you see here, you're gonna have two sections. One is the added models, which is a recommended one. What this means is, as you can see, it says required models. Added models just are going to add new models, change textures, and all that stuff. So it's your choice if you guys want to add models. Personally, if you're not familiar with the modding scene just yet, I would steer away from going into the added models because it is a bit more complicated to install. You're gonna need some familiarity with OPENIV and modding just in particular. And then there's also the non-added mod version. If you're just looking for the features that the mod offers, such as realistic bullet speeds, realistic damage, vehicle damage, handling, all that jazz, you're just gonna want to install the non-added models. Okay, that will be enough for everything. As you can see here, it does include all the files, all the graphic mods. So I would suggest you, once again, if you're not familiar with modding, just go ahead and stay with the no added models. Anyways, we'll just be installing this first after it's go over number 2 and 3 and 4. So required models, very self-explanatory. If you install the added models of the main mod, you're gonna have to install all of these ones too. And then number 3 is the optional dispatch replacements. What this is it changes the police response, such as how long it takes, what cars they send out, and all that. There's two files here. One is the no army version. This is already included in the main files, but these are just more options you guys if you want to. For example, there's no army at 5 stars. So in the main version, if you get 5 stars for a police chase, the army will come after you. You throw in the no army at 5 stars, then you won't be having army. So anyways, and then this is also Yard 1's version, which is another modder. He has a different version with different configurations. If you don't like the stock one, you can put in this one. So that's just that. And then also you have the optional model and texture replacements. These are just makes the game look a bit more realistic, and it just changes the textures and models of some cars, some people, and that's pretty much it. So anyways, once we already gone over that, we're just gonna go ahead and start it with the original mod itself. Before you get started, we're gonna need 2 programs. You're gonna need your GTA 5 and you're gonna need your OPENIV. OPENIV download link will be in the description below. And then so once you launch it up, you're gonna be prompted to locate your GTA 5.exe. To find out where that is, just go ahead, right click your GTA 5 shortcut, hit open file location. At the top hand right corner, you're gonna see where your game is installed. Just follow that path to here and just get it set up. It's very easy. If you have any questions, drop a comment below. I'll get back to you. Anyways, once you're done that, you're gonna want to go to right click in GTA, open file location, as again, and you're just gonna see all the main files in this game. I'm obviously gonna have much more files than you because I have a lot of mods installed, so don't be alarmed if you don't see certain files. Anyways, you're gonna see these main 4 files. These contain the game data along with one specific other, which is the update folder and everything in here. So what you're going to want to do to make sure your game does not update, this is very important, so please pay attention here. You're going to right click, hit new, hit folder, and you're going to name it mods. I already have it, so just like that, it's going to be blank inside. Don't worry about anything else. Once you've done that, just go ahead, go down, you're going to right click times64e.rpf, hit copy, go back up to mods, go into mods and hit paste. I already have it there, so just go ahead and do that. And then once again, you need to go back to your main directory, hit update, and then you're gonna copy both times64 and update.rpf. Copy. You're gonna go mods. You're gonna need to make a new folder, name it update like here. You're gonna right click and hit paste. I already have it once again, so I'm not gonna be doing it. So once you've done that, you're just gonna have these one folder, one file, and then another folder and a file. So before we get installed, please read any instructions that you see. Okay, so first we're going to install the main file. This is number 1 priority. Okay, so you have your choice of you want the added models or you want the non-added models. I won't be installing the mod, but I'll be showing the exact process that you do since I already have the mod installed and other custom configurations. So anyways, I'm going to be choosing the added model because some people may want to do the model section and want to make sure how to know how to install it. So just go into add models. You're going to go copy these 2 folders, update and times64, put it to the desktop. And then just going to go back to, and then you're going to launch OPENIV now. You're going to select Windows for GTA 5. You're going to go ahead edit mode at the top. You'll see a plus sign if you know you're in it. You're going to select mods. You can go update. And then first, you're going to, always with mods, you need to match it up. You're going to go update. Okay, we'll put this side by side. You're going to go common. As you can see, common, data, and you're going to see a list of all the files. So what you need to do is you're going to hit the plus sign up top right here. And then you're going to select what you just did, update, common, data. Now before you're going to just select hover over, drag it on all the files that are the XML or meta, and then just select all the files in. You cannot drag folders, as I don't believe OPENIV selects allows folder batch dropping. So just select the ones that you can see here, not any folders, and then just hit OK. It'll replace it automatically. And then as you can see, you're just going to match it up. Action. You're going to hit action. You're going to hit update, comment, data, action, open. You're going to go back. Next folder, AI. You're going to go AI. Go back to AI. Go and copy everything over and hit open. That's all you need to do. So once you've done that, keep going through all the other folders until you have all of them installed. Once you have that done, everything is installed. That is the most simple part of this mod. So once you've done that, if you do not want to go into, if you chose the easy option without the extended models, you're done right here. Just go ahead, launch the game. Make sure you have your ASI manager updated. You can check that by hitting tools and ASI manager. They should be green. If not, you can just click here and install and update them. Yeah, go ahead, launch a game, test it out. It should be working. Hope you enjoy. And so yeah, we'll be moving on to the advanced section now. So once you're going to do that, you're going to want to go back to the mods. Go quickly pull it up here. Accidentally closed it. You're going to pull it up the mod again. And then from here, you need to make sure you read the README. So you're going to go to required models. You're going to see important. Please read this. And then the instruction guide, also please read this. So this is what it includes. A bunch of texture mods and other including mods. I do not own these mods. These go to their respected owners. Names are here. And anyways, moving on to the installation, you're going to see a bunch of folders, files, and it may get confusing. But just bear with me here, we'll make it through. So from here, you just need to match up with each of the files. So for example, it says components, the S.M.Y alphabetically ordered is the first one. Before you do anything, you're gonna copy over the folder and the DLC.rpf, drag them to the desktop, and once you've done that, you're just gonna go one by one again. So it says components SMY folder to times64e.rpf. So we're gonna go back to the mods, times64e, double click that, follow it to the models, CDI images, and it says components.s_m_y.rpf _m_y. So so right here, you're gonna double click that, and you're gonna see a list of a bunch of files. Hit the plus sign, go to your desktop, copy this, hit open. That's it. You're done that section. Now you're gonna go back. It says you're gonna need to go to times64 DLC etc. So to install this one, follow the path again. Update times64 DLC packs, MP8 heist, DLC, times64, models, CDI images, MP heist, components.rpf. Go into it, see it, copy over, install. Okay, once you have done that, move on to the next one. So it's still in the same section, so you can just hit the back button and you go to _p version. One under, hit plus sign, go back, _p, copy over, paste. Gonna go back. You're gonna see ped props now. So times64e, go back to mods, times64e, models, CDI images, ped props. I suggest you doing it in the order it suggests, because just in case they needed to do it in that order. So yeah, so just go ahead, click OK, and then you're gonna go to vehicles, last one, times64. So just follow levels, GTA 5, vehicles.rpf, let it load up. It may take some time depending on how big it is. It's a gig because it contains all the main vehicle files, so it may take a while. If it stops working like this, just give some time and it'll load up. You're gonna go follow this again. You can go vehicles, and you're gonna see a bunch of them. I'm not gonna be replacing anything because I already have a lot of vehicle mods in this. So just copy, hit OK. And the last one, you're gonna not be using OPENIV, but you're gonna right click GTA open file location, and then you're gonna go copy this to update. You're gonna go mods, update, times64, DLC packs. You're gonna go to MP Christmas 2 as it says here. You're gonna go to your DLC.rpf you downloaded, hit cut, right click into your MP Christmas 2 in your GTA, and select paste. I'll replace it because I never replaced it before. So go ahead and do this. And once you know that, you have installed the required models of this, and then that's pretty much what I would suggest you to do. If you want to go ahead and install the optional ones, it's the same exact process, different locations every time. See, update times64 DLC patch, DLC packs, MP heist, DLC.rpf. Go in, times64 levels, GTA 5 vehicles, and then go into the RPF. Hit open, hit replace. That's it. That's all you need to do. Same with every single thing. So yeah, I know this may be a bit confusing. Apologies if it's a bit rushed, but yeah, that's pretty much how you install it. If you have any questions, concerns, issues, feel free to drop a comment below. I'll get back to it as soon as I can. So yeah, that's pretty much it. If you guys have any other tutorial requests or any questions, or if you just want to talk, I'll drop my Skype username in the description below, or just feel free to comment. Hope this helped out. Please drop a like if it did. Subscribe for more tutorial and gameplay videos, and peace out.